See, I can use the system of equations to solve most situations, but I never did quite figure out why I always had to ask the paper to please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. For what? Telling her father she isn't going to bother with the numbers. She'd rather hunger for a slumber under the stars. She'd rather connect than count those white faraway lights they are guiding her. There is no formula for fate or the way we choose to live and to live for, and I have become like an ocean shore rocking back and forth and trying desperately to find a place to settle in. What is my identity? Who will I be when my ashes do finally settle soundlessly in that sea? God, who will I be? I am no sight, no sound, no song to be sung, for I am already singing. And even though it may sound like wrong notes, what is a wrong note when you are always only steps away from resolving? My father, he wants me to be an engineer. He says, with one hand on my shoulder, the other on his beard, do not fear a great paycheck. You could do great things. But see, I want to bring him a photo, a painting, a song, this poem, just to say there will come a day that you will see the great things that I can do, the great things that I am doing, and the great things that I have done. See, I don't, live on the axis of your acceptance, but that does not mean that I do not have a point. I am an imaginary number, and very few rules apply to me. I will be who I wish to be. And at that moment, I would learn that the X's and Y's are just hellos and goodbyes, and that plane, it can actually fly. So write me a formula for that. Oh, and Sally, you're excused.